Thanks for joining us tonight. The Sun Prairie Area School District is calling a middle school class assignment that landed a group of teachers on administrative leave a, quote, grave error in judgment.
A Sun Prairie mother calls it offensive, disrespectful, and ignorant. Madeline O'Neill explains why, especially on this first day of Black History Month. Maddie?
Well, the Sun Prairie Area School District is apologizing to families about this assignment that was focused on ancient Mesopotamia. They say that a small group of Patrick Marsh Middle School teachers developed and used this activity, but it wasn't racially conscious or part of the curriculum. As the district investigates, a mother who was shocked by the wording of one of these questions is sharing her story tonight.
He just had this look on his face and he's like, I don't want to do this.
Instead of an answer, this virtual assignment left sixth grader Zayvion Hopkins with more questions.
I didn't know how to answer it.
As part of an activity,
Or something about like Mesopotamia.
Zayvion and classmates at Patrick Marsh Middle School were presented with this scenario. A slave stands before you. This slave has disrespected his master by telling him, "You are not my master." How will you punish this slave?
I was like, what the heck?
For Zayvion and his mom, Desaria Irvins, the only right answer was to reach out to the teacher.
It's very offensive and it's inappropriate and I feel like it's ignorant.
Irvin says the teacher originally told her she would remove the assignment before telling her she decided to keep it up as a discussion point.
It's concerning for me. I have four Black children, Black boys that I'm raising in the Sun Prairie School District. And so to see this, on Black History Month.
I didn't believe it was real, to be honest with you.
Michael Johnson saw Irvin's post on Facebook about this and decided to call the superintendent.
I was surprised that it was multiple teachers that were involved. Somebody should have been able to see this and say from their cultural competency lens that this is unacceptable.
In a statement, Sun Prairie Area School District leaders apologize for the assignment they say no student should participate in, writing, quote, "We deeply regret this lesson took place and also recognize that this was a breakdown in our curricular processes and our district-wide focus on equity."
If I was in class, I would feel like unsafe now.
Irvins hopes this will be a learning moment, not only for the teachers on leave, but everyone.
It's a lesson to be learned here and a huge one.
The Sun Prairie District says they're also reviewing teaching practices, following up with any students who are involved, and working with Black community leaders going forward.